started. We're going to do a pure Pilates class today, so we're just going to start with our warm-up. And I decided that pure Pilates was the call of the day, getting back to basics, doing some nice mobility with it, loosening off after a big week. Nice. And arms out to the side. Let's roll those shoulders. Very nice. I apologize if there is any noise. We have some renovating going on upstairs. I think they're on their lunch, but you just never know. Nice. All right, and some nice big circles. Making sure you're not pinching the shoulders at all. That's it. Very good. All right, we're going to start with our cactus. So you're going to stand up nice and tall, tummy pulled in, take a breath in, arms up, and breathing out. Squeezing those elbows into your side, lifting up your chest, breathing in, arms up, and breathing out as you stretch forward. Nice flat back, pulling your tummy in towards your spine, and then folding down to the floor. And on a breath out, curling up, pulling that belly button in, tucking under, rolling through that spine. Beautiful. We're going for two more. Breathing in and out. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Really think of opening up your chest. Breathing in, arms up, and breathing out as you stretch. Trying to keep your legs as straight as you can. If you do need to bend them, that's fine. And then folding down, relax the head. And breathing out as you curl up. One vertebra at a time. Think of stacking them on top of each other. Shoulder blades down and back, and head comes up last. Last time, breathing in. And out. Opening up that chest, beautiful. Reaching up. And breathing out as you stretch. Try and touch the wall in front of you or the camera. And then folding down to the floor. While you're here, grab your elbows, so hold your elbows, and we're just going to swing side to side like a rag doll. Nice. And on a breath out, breathing out as you curl up, pulling your belly button in, feeling each segment of that spine separating. Beautiful. Now we're just going to loosen up that thoracic spine by curling around, tucking under, and opening. So it's a nice flowing movement. Breathing in and out. Pull that belly button in. And open, lift your chest. Let's go for three more. Two. When you open up, really open your palms up, look up at the ceiling. Last one. And beautiful. Let's do a roll down to come down onto our knees. Breathing out, curling through your spine. Feel each level separating and coming down onto your knees. Let's put your right leg in front, knee directly over your ankle, hands on the floor, and slide that back leg back. And we're going to roll those hips side to side. Think of almost rotating those hips. That's it. I feel a few clicks and cracks. Don't worry, as long as it's not sore. Good. One more. Nice. Now reaching back. The aim of this is to keep that knee straight. So whatever you need to do with your hands to get there, and coming back. We're going for 5. Digging that heel in. Stick your bottom out behind you. Stretch. Nice. 3 more. Use that breath out to get more range. And back. Last 2. And coming forward, lift your chest. And last one, digging that heel in, and forward. Nice, let's change legs. Left legs, come on, nice, calm. I'm feeling zen already, it's amazing. I was really irritated with the building before this, so I'm feeling much better. Rolling those hips side to side. That's it, getting a nice stretch, especially in that back hip flexor. It's a really nice way to stretch. Good, and then straighten that knee. Digging that heel in, reaching back, and coming forward. And stretch. Really think of sticking your bum out behind you, getting a stretch all the way from the insertion. And 3, breathing in and out. Lift your chest when you come got 2 more. Nice, and forward. And last one, digging that heel in. Very good. All right, we're going to face the camera. You're going to stay on your right knee, have your left leg out to the side, hand on the floor, and we're going to reach over. So you're almost like a willow, weeping willow. And from here, rotate your shoulders towards the floor. Stretch to the wall and back. We're going for 4. When you bring it back, really think of getting your hips and your shoulders facing forward. So you're not too bent at your hip joint. Squeeze. Nice. 1 more. Reach. Now from here, we're going to go bring your hands forward in front of you onto the floor. And you're going to take your bottom back towards your heel. So we're going into a child's pose, but the one leg is still out. And then come forward. We're going for 5. Reaching back. Push your hands into the floor. And forward. Make sure the toes at the back are tucked under. So you're stretching the front of the ankle, the side of the leg here. 2 more. And back, shoulders down, away from your ears. Last one. And back. Nice. Let's change legs. So on my left knee, right leg out to the side, hand on the floor, and reaching over. When you're here, start by pulling that bottom hip forward. So you're really stretching, and then rotate. And shoulders and hips facing the front. Nice. 2. We're going for 4. Breathing out. 3. Reach. Beautiful. And last one. Nice work. Take your hands in front of you. Keep that leg out to the side. And we're going to push your hands into the floor, taking your bottom back. And coming forward. And breathing out. Stretch. Nice work. 2 more. Reaching back. Relax your head. As you come forward, slide those shoulders down and back. And last one. And back. Awesome job. Right, we're going to start off the workout with our mermaid plank. So you're sitting on your side. I'm staying on my left bum cheek. Hand in line with your body. Have your top leg. The ankle is hooked into that underneath leg. Now have your hands and your feet at the end of your mat. And you want to keep them there. So we're actually going to arch, like make a little rainbow with your body. Okay? So from here, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to breathe out as we lift. Squeeze your inner thighs. You lift up those hips. So you've got a nice little arch. And coming down. We're going for 5. Breathing out. Squeeze those inner thighs. Rotate the hips to the floor. And down. Nice. 3. Tummy pulled in. Lift, rotate. And down. 2 more. Squeeze those inner thighs, tummy pulled in, and down. Last one. Squeeze, and down. Very nice. Let's change sides. This is just warming us up. I find these ones quite hard work. Right. Good. Not just me then. Tuck your top leg in front. Make sure your hands and feet are at one end of the mat. Arms up nice and straight, shoulders away from your ears, and let's go. Breathing out to lift. Squeeze your inner thighs, rotate that top hip down, and then lower. When you lower down, make sure you lower your hips in the same spot that they were. Breathing out. Because the temptation is to lower your bottom closer to your feet. And breathing out as you lower. Nice. 3 more. Tummy pulled in. And down. Keep that nice long neck. 4. Lift. And down. Last one. Breathing out. Squeeze those inner thighs. And down. Perfect. Coming onto your hands and knees. We're going to start by lifting and hovering our knees. And then we're going to go into protraction and retraction of the shoulders in that position. So when we do that, make sure it's just the shoulder blade that's sliding forward and back. We're not rounding our back as we go, okay? So hands directly under your shoulders, knees under your hips, tuck your toes under. We're going to breathe out and hover the knees for 5 seconds. Let's go. Breathing out to lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Breathing out to lift. 5, 4, back nice and flat. 3, 2, 1, and down. Number 3, breathing out. Lift. 3, 2, 1, and down. Keep those shoulders away from your ears. Last 2. Lifting up. Tummy pulled in. 3, 2, 1, and down. Last one. Breathing out to lift. Now let's hold it here. We're going to push the floor away. Protract the shoulders and retract. It's a small movement just at the shoulder blade. So you're literally doing this with your shoulders. That's it. 2 more. 1 more. Now take your hips up and go into a downward dog. That's it. Breathing out. Let's hold it here. You want to push your chest between your shoulders. Stick your bottom up towards the ceiling. Drop those heels down. Let's lift those heels up and down for 10. Now from here, you really want to make sure it's just your legs lifting. Perfect. And you're not moving forward and back. 5, 6, 7, nearly there. 8, think dropping them down. Very nice. Now from here, come into that kneeling hover. And back into a downward dog for 5. Breathing in. And out. Tummy pulled in. You can breathe whenever you want. Sorry, I cue the breathing out, but I never cue breathing in normally. Let's go for 2 more. And last one. Very nice. Coming down into your knees, relax. Let's roll out those wrists. Shoo. It always amazes me how much you get hot doing this stuff. It's fantastic. Right. Next exercise, we're going to stay down. We're going to go into a plank. And we're going to do our bum to the heels. So from here, you start here at a nice plank, taking your bottom to your heels and coming back forward. We're going to go for 10. Then we're going to go straight into shoulder taps for 10. When we do the shoulder taps, you want to try and keep your body, your shoulders and your hips facing the floor. Try not to twist as you're lifting up. If you need to make your feet a little bit wider, we can. Okay. Let's setting it up. Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in, step those legs out. We're going for 10. Take your bottom to your heels, coming forward. Make sure that plank is perfect. Shoulders down and back, squeeze the bum, pull in the tummy. 3, 4, beautiful job. 5, breathe out as you come forward. 6, 7, all the way. 8, nearly there, you'll start feeling your quads. 9, 10, very nice. Now we're going straight into those shoulder taps. If you need to go onto your knees, you can. 2, tummy pulled in. 3, keep your hips facing the floor. 4, 5, 6, try not to shift your hips. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now walk your hands towards your feet. Beautiful. And coming up into standing. Very nice. We're going to go into a little squat series from here. Grab some water if you need. So from here, we're going to squatting down, arms coming up and up. Let's go for 20. Squatting down, weight back through your heels. As you come up, you really want to think of squeezing quads, glutes, abs. Your arms, you're taking the thumbs up to the ceiling. Shoulders sliding down and back. Keep that chest lifted. Beautiful, nice flat back. Perfect. Dropping down. Squeeze that bottom at the top. We've got 10 more, we think. Nice. Doesn't really matter. 10. We've got 10. Now we've got 8. Tummy pulled in. Squeeze. sliding down your back. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, we're dying of heat in here. 2, we're doing a Bikram Pilates class. And 1, holding it here. Alternating heel lift for 10, 8, if you need to bring your arms down, 7, 6, 5, tummy in, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it there, we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1, and standing up. Nice. We're going to stay up and standing. We're going to go legs slightly bent, bending forward at the hips, tummy pulled in. We're going to take our arms up, thumbs to the ceiling, and then push back. Shoulders away from your ears, tummy in. Let's go, lift your chest. Slide those shoulder blades down and back. Squeeze. I want you to visualize as if you're pushing your hands through water. So spread your fingers. Lots of tension, tummy pulled in. For 5, 4, breathing out. 3, each time you breathe out, pull those abs away from the floor. 2, 1, palms up. Now we're going to pulse. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold them there. We're going to rotate palms down and up. Good. 10, 9, spread those fingers. 8, 7, lift your chest. 6, tummy in. 5, that's perfect. 4, 3, 2, 1, beautiful job. Come and roll down. And let's walk out into a plank. Shoulders down and back, tummy pulled in. Bring your right knee in. We're going to lift the hips for 10, 9, little breath out. Tummy pulled in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping back, change legs. Left leg forward. 1. It's a small movement, just lifting the hips with your abs. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Relaxing down. Roll out those wrists. Very nice. We're going to come onto the mat on your knees. We're going to go into a side plank. So from here, we're going to do our hip drop. So we're going to drop the hip down towards the floor, push back so that here my knee is under my hip, and kick that leg out. So what I don't want, don't just go from here kicking out. You're literally going to drop, push back, kick. Okay, we're going for 10. Then we're going to hold the leg out there, lifting up and down. Breathing in and out. Right. So hand directly under your shoulder. Set yourself up. Shoulders away from your ears. Tummy pulled in. Let's go. Drop down. And kick. Nice. Tummy pulled in. So we're just dropping towards the floor. Make sure you're kicking out. That's it. Shoulders down and back. Tummy pulled in. 4, 5. Breathing out as you kick. Make sure you're not relaxing your bottom down onto the mat. 4 more. And kick. 3, 2. This class is killing me, guys, I'm going to be honest. 1. Hold it there. Move your hand a little closer in. Let's go down and up. 10, 9. Tummy pulled in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Coming onto your hands and knees, we're going straight into a push-up. So from here, let's go on your knees because we don't have any bands. Tummy pulled in, shoulders down and back. If you want to do a full push-up, you can. Let's go for 10. Down and up. Keep those elbows in. Squeeze your bottom. As you push up, pull your belly button in. Your back stays dead still. 5 more. 4, breathing out. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Coming back into a child's pose. And stretch, open up the knees. Stretching back. Awesome job. Let's grab some water before we go to the other side. So it feels like inside the studio it's about 55 degrees. I'm not going to lie, I think that's my internal heating system that's boiling up.
I'm imagining I'm in Bali.
Yeah, we're in Bali. That's a great idea. Thailand, Bali, anyway. We're in Seychelles with Christina. Okay. Right, let's get going. Setting yourself up. Shoulder directly over your hand. Nice straight posture, tummy pulled in. Dropping down, pushing back and kick. Nice. Tummy engaged all the time. Drop and kicking out. Beautiful. 5. Make sure this leg stays at your height of your body. That's perfect. 3 more. 2. And 1. Holding it there. We're going down and up. 10. 9. Tummy pulled in. Don't arch the back. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1, and relaxing it down. Well done. We're going to come and lie on that side. We're going to go into our side series. So from here you can have your arm under your head. You're going to have your legs 30 degrees in front of you. So you've got a little banana shape in your body. Top hand on the floor holding you. Think of tilting that pelvis, tummy pulled in, and now you want to extend that top leg away from your hip. So you're not hitching. And we're going to roll that top hip forward and let's lift for 1. Lifting that top leg. That's it. 3, pulling your belly button in. 4. Making sure that you're not just moving from the hip. So you've got a little tunnel under your waist. Tummy pulled in. 9, 10, hold it there, little circles. 8, 7, 6. Using your abs to control, no hip movement. 3, 2, 1, other side. Other way. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold it there. Lift the lower leg. Take your legs, roll your body back. You can see I'm getting tired. And lifting up. 1. Breathing out. Control it. 3, pause. 4, pause. I want your legs to hold together. That's it. 6, 7, perfect. 8, 9, 10. Very nice. Relax it down. We're going to go from here, we're going to go up into our side V and down. So you're going to slide this hand on the floor. Maybe come to the front of your mat. Hand on the floor, top hand on your side. You're going to breathe out, push into the floor and lift. And hold, and down. We're going for 8. Breathing out as you lift. Nice. Breathing out, tummy pulled in. 3. I want a little pause at the top. 4. Good work. 5. Tummy pulled in. Use the breath out to help you lift. 6. And down. And last one. Very nice. Coming to lie on your stomach. We're going to do a little bit of our posterior work, the skydiver in this position. So from here, you're going to tilt your pubic bone into the mat. Have your legs wide apart and roll your heels towards each other. Because that way you're not going to use your legs. Forehead on the mat, and you want to think of tilting that pubic bone into the floor. So you're squeezing your bottom, you're pulling in your lower abs, so you should be able to slide your hands under your hip bones. Hands by your head. Lift that head and chest about 5 centimeters off the floor with your hands. And we're going to reach. Now when you do this, you want to make sure you're not arching your back. So the temptation is to arch. Really tuck it under. That's perfect. Very good. Let's go for 8. Tummy pulled in. 7. Squeeze those shoulders down and back. 6. 5. Making sure not to arch. 4. Reset every time. 3. Tummy in. 2. Perfect control. 1. Beautiful job. Coming up into a child's pose. Have a little stretch before we go to our other side. Very nice. Right. Changing sides. You're going to come on now on my left side. Whichever side you didn't do. Underneath arm under your head or out in front of you. Legs 30 degrees in front. And remember to roll that top hip slightly forward. So you're rolling your hips. Lengthen that leg away and let's go. Lifting up and down. Try and see if you've got that little tunnel under your waist, because what you don't want is you don't want your whole waist moving. It's just from the hip. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, little circles. 8, 7, 6. Tummy in. 5, 3, 2, 1. Other way. Remember, just moving from that hip joint. 2, 1. Now roll those hips back a little bit. So I'm on my underneath butt cheek. We're going to lift up. 1. I want you to pause. Squeeze. Legs together. 3, 4. Tummy pulled in. Breathe out as you lift. 4. 2 more. 1 more. And down. Very nice. We're going to go into our side V. So from here, hand on your side. This hand on the floor. Breathing out as you roll back and lift. 1. And down. Breathing out. 2. We're going for 8. That's perfect. 3. Nice work. 4. And down. 5. Breathing out as you lift. 3 more. Tummy pulled in. Use those abs. Pause. Slide that hand on the floor. Good. 1 more. Beautiful job. Come and lie on your back. Hug those knees into your chest. We're going to go into some nice sort of mobility stuff for your spine. We're going to do roll like a ball, which is like this. Resting your hands very gently on your shins. Then we're going to go into the rocker. Legs out. If you don't want to do that, you can stay rolling like a ball. And then we're going to take the legs over. And we're going to open, we're going to go into long spine. Okay, but I'll talk you through it. So, let's start. Lying on your back. Hands softly on the chin, on the shins. Oh, just do it. Other shin. Just other shin, just watch. Go. And rolling back. Now you want to keep looking at your belly button. You don't want to straighten out at the top. You want to keep curved. You're not pulling on those shins, it's just a light touch. For 4 more. 3, use your abs to pull you up. Tummy pulled in. Last 1. Now we're going to go into the rocker. So your legs are stretched out. Hold behind your calves and you want to find your balance. Nice. We're going for 5. Use your abs. I want to see a pause. Pause there. 2 more. That's it. Last 1. We're going to go straight into long spine. Hands by your side. Breathing out, taking those legs over, touching the floor. That's it. Now open your legs. And as you breathe out, you want to use those abs to control 1 vertebra at a time. And the legs follow you. Take them down, don't arch your back, feet together. Breathing out to come up and over. That's it. Then open the feet. Tummy pulled in and slowly, when you lower it, your legs just follow. Your tummy is controlling it all. Beautiful. Open the feet. Slowly using those abs. Nice work. Breathing out. 2 more. Lifting up and over. One nice control. Feet open. Rolling down through that spine. You can feel each segment of your back lowering. Last one. Opening the legs, curling down, 1 vertebra at a time. Beautiful job, well done. Okay, let's stretch out those legs. We're going to take one leg up to the ceiling. If your hamstrings are quite tight, you might need to bend your other leg. So let's take our left leg up. If you can have your right leg straight out on the floor, that's great. If you need to bend it to allow this leg to straighten, or you can keep this leg a little bit bent. Hands by your side, tummy pulled in. We're going to do little circles on the ceiling. We're doing leg circles. So controlling the pelvis, you don't want your hip bones to move at all. You're drawing a little circle on the ceiling with your toes. Tummy pulled in. Let's go the other way. So as the leg wants to go out, the temptation is for the opposite hip to want to lift. And you've got to glue it down to the floor. Very nice. Now we're going to do big circles. So you take that leg across, your hip lifts up a little bit. Breathing out. Control the leg there and back. That's it. So take it across. As you take the leg out, really work on this opposite hip so that it doesn't lift. Tummy pulled in and breathing out. So your leg, when it's out to the side, you have to really work the opposite abs to keep it glued to the floor. 2 more. We haven't done these for a while. Last one. Very nice. Hug that knee into your chest. Beautiful. Bring the other knee into your chest. Stretch the left leg out. And we're going to now straighten the right leg up to the ceiling. Again, you still want to think of that posterior tilt. Pulling your belly button in. Arms by your side. Little circles on the ceiling. So my right leg is in the air, doing circles. My left abs, my left TA is having to work super hard to keep my hip flat. Change direction. Tummy pulled in, so I'm focusing on this left side. Beautiful. 1. Now we're doing big hip circles, taking it across. Breathing out. And back to the middle. Breathing in. Breathing out. Big circle, don't let this left hip bone lift. Nice, 3 more, breathing in. So here's where I really have to work it. 2, tucking your chin in. Last 1. Very nice, hugging those knees in. Good, we're going to go straight into our leg swaps from here. So legs in tabletop, tummy pulled in, hands by your side. You're going to tap your foot down. Breathing out to change. Think of tilting that pelvis still, so your abs are pulling that tailbone up towards your nose. Your lower back is glued to the floor. Change, as you change, breathing out. For 5. 4, tummy pulled in. 3. 2. And last 1. Very nice, hugging those knees in. Okay, we're going to do one we haven't done for a while. I'm actually going to turn my mat around. We're going to do our oblique twist with the banana roll.
What now?
What now? I think I just made that name up, but it's fine. Don't worry, it sounded cool.
Sounds delicious.
So, I've turned my mat this way because we're going to roll side to side and you're going to feel like you're rolling off your mat. You're going to lie on your back. I'll show you first. We're going to do oblique twist for 3, 2, 3. Then we're going to roll to the side. Now use your abs to roll back. Then change. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to roll. Okay. So remember your form. You can have that elbow resting on the floor 2, 3. Roll to that knee. Tummy pulled in, breathing out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Tummy in. Control. Now come back with those obliques. 1, 2, 3. You still keep that slightly banana shape. So your leg's not in a straight line with your body. 1, 2, 3. Breathing in and out. We got 4 more. 1. Lift your head and shoulders. Breathing in as you roll. Tummy in, that's it. 1, 2, 3. Roll. Now make sure those legs don't touch the floor, but your elbow does. 1, 2, 3. We got 1 more. Last one. Roll and back and dead. Lying back, well done. Okay, let's have your feet nice and wide apart, arms up on the floor, 45 degrees, feet nice and wide, and you're going to roll your knees side to side. Sure, that was a good tough workout. Rolling those knees, loosening up the hips. Try and get your knees towards the floor. And that top leg, so when you're to the side, squeeze that top bottom. And you'll get more of a stretch on that hip flexor. Nice, let's go for 2 more. Very nice. Now crossing your right ankle on your left leg. You're going to stretch those arms out and take the knees down to the right side. Really look at that left arm and reach it away from you. Stretch. And breathing out. Beautiful. Coming up and taking the knees down to the other side. Keep that same ankle. You can use that hand to push your knee down and reach that right arm away from you. Stretch it away. Looking at that arm. Very nice. Bring those knees back to the middle. Let's change sides. Left ankle on your right knee. Take the knees back to the left. Look at your right hand. Squeeze that bottom so you get a bit more of a stretch on that top hip flexor. And bringing those knees back up. Let's go down to the other side. Take the same ankle stays. Take your knees to the right. Stretch that left arm away from you. Very nice. Knees back into your chest. Let's take our legs into happy baby. So grabbing the inside of your feet and gently push your knees down to the floor. I like to rock side to side, but I don't know why. Just feels nice. You don't have to. Very nice. Now from there is a nice stretch. You can take the legs up and over and stretch. You don't have to. It feels like a nice stretch. Lifting those hips. You want to try and have your back flat. And then pulling it back. Very nice. And rolling up into sitting. Well done, guys. That was amazing. That was a pure Pilates class. We haven't done something like that for a while, so it was good to do. Thank you so much.